Brienne.
And I'm Maxwell.
Welcome to Seriously Cereal. Thanks to our supporters over on Patreon, we now post 2 episodes every Saturday.
And you can support the show for as low as $2 a month and get awesome rewards.
If you prefer your cereal dry, then you're a snacker.
Or maybe you prefer with milk, then you're a spooner.
Today's cereal is...
Eggo Blueberry Waffle Cereal.
That sounds delicious.
Here's the other one. Alright, so this is the other waffle cereal, once again by Kellogg's and still officially Eggo brand. And actually what I didn't notice last time is they actually do even advertise their actual waffles right here. So yeah, it is Kellogg's. It is Kellogg's who does Eggo, so that's cool.
Yeah.
The activities are the same, still claiming these can be stacked. We'll probably have to try that again later. On the front it says flavored with other natural flavors. So it's natural flavors, but not necessarily blueberry. Alrighty, but
they smell exactly like blueberry waffles.
Okay, one thing I noticed is it didn't have like a burst of maple when we were like opening the box initially.
I don't smell any maple.
Oh, yeah.
Nor do they say that they're home style. They're just blueberry.
Yeah, they definitely do smell a lot like blueberry waffles. They have like that blueberry scent, I'd say. And the biggest difference I'm seeing there is they have those little like, what do you call that? Like particles? I mean, what do you
just
call
little
it?
bits.
Yeah.
Little blueberry bits.
Little bits, to use the more scientific term, of blue that I assume is meant to represent like the blueberry flavor. I don't know if that's actually where they put the blueberry flavor or not, or if it's just a decoration, but
basically,
either way
knocked
it is
over my stack. I got 4 so far.
Alrighty, that's quicker than last time at least. But
just by 1.
Yeah. Now, one thing we should also note is that none of these cereals actually have egg in them. I mean, obviously.
No, they're Eggos.
That's true. But I mean, with how waffles, like especially home-style waffles, now that I mentioned it, a very common like ingredient is eggs. It's interesting that they don't include eggs for that. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're probably trying to avoid most allergens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of... Yeah, like 5. This whole stacking thing,
It doesn't
I don't know
work.
if they're just going with, like, toddlers, play with your food. You don't have to tell toddlers to do that.
Yeah, they'll
That's
do
all
it
they know
anyway.
how to do.
Yeah.
You give them a fork, they're like...
Yeah, I think it's literally like a toddler's nature when they see cereal, like some like gene in their brain. Evolution has brought us to this point, tells them to survive, you must stack this cereal. You must stack it, you must throw out your bowl of banana pudding, you must stack this cereal, and then you must, I don't know, then when you're older, cry for a video game or something. I don't know.
Okay, there are actual blueberries in this.
Oh, there are.
Yeah, they're way down in the list under contains 2% or less, but they are the second to last ingredient. Blueberries.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess...
Right below baking soda and right above BHT for freshness.
Cool. Okay, so I guess they do actually include blueberries as one of those other natural flavors. But yeah, I guess it smells like entirely different. So I'm honestly very curious to see how these taste. Should we dive right in?
I think so. I'm
All right.
excited. Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like that very, not in a bad way, that very generic blueberry flavor, like Jiffy muffins, like blueberry freezer waffles, like any generic blueberry flavor, blueberry pancakes. It's like exactly the same, which again, not necessarily a bad thing. To me, they don't taste as sweet as the maple. The maple seemed a lot sweeter, though they are sweet. They're good though, like excellent, and different from the maple, which is nice.
Yeah, I'd say their texture is about the same. Maybe a bit crunchier to start off with, but I want to say maybe not. I don't know. But yeah,
they seem a little crunchier to me.
Okay, but the blueberry flavor is definitely there. It's reminding me of something I can't quite place, like something from a cereal. Like in addition to what you said, you're absolutely right, but like it's reminding me of something else too. Hold on.
Blueberry.
No, that's more like subtle, you know.
Mm. Cereal wheels are turning.
On the tip of my tongue, but I can't place it.
Literally.
Yep. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I just swallowed it.
Uh-oh.
But, yeah, it is actually really good. It reminds me of, like the blueberries you, I guess, quote-unquote blueberries, you know, whatever, like, flavor, blueberry flavor.
Yeah.
In, like, oatmeal?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yes,
similar
like
to that,
blueberries and cream.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these, like, I've been really pleasantly surprised. We've had so many of these, like, strange flavored cereals lately that have been, like, not great. This is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
These are actually, like, pretty decent, pretty good.
Okay, we do get, they do soak up the milk about the same, so it wasn't just me.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, these are actually pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm.
I
think so.
will say, though, that I don't think they taste like waffles, per se.
No, they don't taste like waffles,
It
but
ta-
they give that impression with, you know, the
Yeah,
shape and then the flavor that matches the flavor of the waffle. So I say,
Oh, yeah.
and cereal.
Yeah. And, I mean, it does deliver on the blueberry flavor.
I mean, what does a waffle taste like, really?
A waffle that's delicious, and it's in my mouth when I'm eating it. But, I mean, it does deliver on the blueberry flavor, and it does, and I really want to say it reminds me of something else, too, but first and foremost, it does remind me of blueberry, so I think it succeeded in that regard overall. As a spooner, I'm going to give it... I'll give it a 5 out of 5 spoons, I'd say.
Again?
I was tempted to give it a
Again.
4, since I do kind of prefer, like, the maple kind of sweetness, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it does this well, for it delivers what it advertises. It's blueberry waffle cereal. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't really taste exactly like waffles, I suppose, but, I mean, what can you expect, really? It's, in the end, it is still just cereal, not just tiny waffles packed in a box. So, I'd say the blueberry flavor is very well done. It's not as strong as the maple flavor, I'd say, but I'd say that's a good thing. It makes it a little bit unique. And it is just like a classic, like, blueberry flavor, I'd say, but it is a good flavor, so, yeah, I'm fine with it.
I think for me, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Basically for all the reasons you just said.
Okay.
I absolutely agree. For me personally, I like the maple one better, and the maple one was like a home run, absolutely excellent. I want to pick that up when we're going grocery shopping. The blueberry is good, and if blueberry is one of those flavors you really like, you're gonna absolutely love this. For me, it wasn't like a complete home run. It was like pretty good. I don't know. That maple was just so good, and it's hard not to compare them because it's just different flavors of the same cereal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think for me, 4 out of 5 spoons.
Alright.
And the biscuit gives it a 5 out of million. She's
5 out of give me all your
She's
food.
very harsh critic unless it is in her bowl.
Yes. Have you tried this cereal? Let us know what you thought in the comments below.
And make sure to head over to our Patreon. For as low as $2 a month, you'll be able to chat with me daily, and you'll get a reward in the form of a patron-exclusive certificate, which features an original illustration by yours truly.
Thanks for watching.